What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy HunterX here, bringing us another episode of Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. Alright guys, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo episode number 4. We're getting right into it today. Today we're just going to jump right into the action and start off this video with this double battle that I was talking about last episode with the two trainers that have the two Smeargles. And yeah, we almost lost to them, I believe. I don't remember because I recorded this footage like 2 days ago. And it's kind of a little bit of a blur to me because I've just been doing so much with recording different Pokemon series like Pokemon Gaia and stuff, and just dealing with everything else that I've got to deal with in my real life outside of YouTube and whatnot. So it's kind of been like crazy hectic the past couple of days. Obviously Valentine's Day wasn't really the best for me either, and by the time that you're probably seeing this, it's probably like a week or two after Valentine's Day. So yeah, Valentine's Day is just not the day for me to be honest, if I'm being quite honest. I hate that day with a burning passion. I wish it would go fucking die in a ditch somewhere in the middle of nowhere and be forgotten about, but you know, it is what it is. That's not me being salty about love or anything, but you know, it is what it is. That's totally not me projecting either, but yeah, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo at number 4. This episode's kind of a bit of an interesting one because yeah, we fight Red, and you know, we discover that we're extremely underleveled for the gym, and there's just a lot going on in this episode. So yeah, I mean, kick back, relax, enjoy the show, and let's kind of, you know, dive into like a random topic today. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like talking about today. I feel like I've talked about everything that I could possibly talk about in terms of like content and, you know, everything that's been happening in so many of these episodes. I want to try to, you know, move away from that. So Valentine's Day was kind of an interesting day for me. Again, I just kind of just did my thing that I usually do, which is work straight through it. Occasionally taking breaks to text some people and you know, to make sure that I'm not going to go absolutely mad insane. But I overall, I did have a pretty good Valentine's Day. I'm not going to lie. I mean, to be fair, it got a little rough towards the end, but it's you know, that's how my days usually go, is I will like explode on a high and then come crashing down towards the end of the day on a low note, which is usually kind of like how my days go day by day anyway. I will wake up feeling extremely good and like hyped up and stuff and ready to go, and then by like 5, 6, 7 o'clock I'm just like at the bottom, at my lowest. I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm anxious, I'm this, I'm that, I'm in my head constantly. And usually that's kind of the time that, you know, I'm not working, I'm in bed, or I'm doing something else, like I'm not like doing anything related to YouTube or anything like that. So that's why I kind of get into that state. That's why I do YouTube so much, because and streaming so much is to avoid those situations, because I hate them. I hate those situations so much. And as you can see, Tana goes down here due to a mega punch to the face. So that's yeah, unfortunate. Like I said, we almost, I think we either lost or we almost came close to losing to these Smeargles. I don't exactly remember how the footage goes, because again, I recorded this 2 days ago, and I'm finally getting around to recording the audio for this video. So yeah, I've discovered, last episode we did talk about the upload schedule and stuff, and I talked about how I wanted to get 1 month ahead. And in between episodes, recording those two episodes, this episode and the last episode, I discovered I have 3 days, realistically 1 day or 2 days, to get 7.5 hours of footage recorded and 7.5 hours of audio recorded. Yeah, that means I'm not sleeping Thursday and Friday. I'm just gonna literally just pull an all-nighter and try and record as much audio and as much video footage as I can, because after Friday at probably like around 5 p.m. that's it. that's it for me. That's the run. I gotta go back to the hotel because I work the next morning. I work at, I think, 6 in the morning the next morning, I think. I haven't got that confirmation yet, but I think that's it. And then, like, I have literally 3 days to record a bunch of audio and a bunch of videos, enough videos to supply me for the month of March. So it's gonna be literally grinding every day. Like, I'm even thinking about, like, because tomorrow, Wednesday, the 16th, I need to go get my hair cut. I need to bring back my equipment back to Charter. I need to, you know, get a bunch of stuff done. Gotta get, like I said, gotta get my hair cut. Gotta go to Charter and all that stuff. And Friday, we gotta go get my work pants. And it's just gonna be a hectic rest of the week. So I need to be, like, on my feet, like, go. And I'm honestly not thinking about skipping exercise for the next 3 days just so I can, like, sit down and get all of these videos done and make sure that I'm ready for that. And yes, I have been exercising the past month and a half to 2 months. I've literally been doing 10,000 steps daily, except for, like, yesterday. I only did like 5,000 yesterday, but I've been exercising a lot. I've been dropping a lot of weight. Like, it's crazy. I've been doing so much stuff, and as you can see, I'm going back to the Pokemon Center to heal again. Don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because I gotta fight Red. The next battle is Red, so I have to go fight Red, and yeah, I think we lost the first time. I'm pretty sure we did lose the first time. We got our butt absolutely annihilated by Red. So that's, yeah, he annihilated our anus, for sure. And then, yeah, I think we did win the second time, I think, something like that. But, yeah, there's just a lot going on, and I need to squeeze in 15 more videos, and it's just like, oh, that's all I'm going to be doing, is just recording gameplay, recording audio, recording gameplay, recording audio, recording gameplay, recording audio. So, the good thing is, I can divide 15 into 2, I think, and that will give me a rough idea of how many, like, Emerald Kaizo episodes I need to film, and how many Gaia episodes I need to film. So, yeah, it's about 7 and 7, so we'll do, like, 8 and 8, so technically I gotta film 16 videos, which is, if I do the math here real quick, so 16 videos at 30 minutes a pop, that's 480 minutes divided by 60, that's 8 hours of recording, both gameplay and audio-wise. Oh, I'm even considering not streaming for the next 2 days to really, or next 3 days, to really just nail it down on the head in the coffin, to get it to a point where I'm comfortable enough saying, like, okay, we have this many videos that are ready to go, and they're going to be scheduled and uploaded and all that stuff. And also, something that I might take advantage of is being at the hotel might be a huge saver for us, for me at least, because I'm not going to be using my mobile hotspot as much. I'm not going to be using my mobile data as much, because yes, believe it or not, I've blew through, like, probably 120-ish gigabytes of data in the past, 15 days now? So, yeah, like, I'm pretty much, like, I'm way over my limit. Like, you know, my limit, well, we have unlimited data, but the limit at which they start to slow your data down is at 100 gigs. So, I'm at that point. And also, I found out, because I was curious and looking at Straight Talk, right, for a phone provider. For me, I might get a second phone, and yeah, I did not know that they have the right to look into your data, which is weird. Like, really? After 6 gigs of data used? Or I'm thinking that's, like, after 6 gigs of hotspot or something like that, they can, you know, like, hey, you know, like, we're gonna look at your what the hell you're doing. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what these big corporation like T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, which no longer exists, but I mean, Sprint does exist, but, you know, they're getting bought by T-Mobile. As you can see, we're about to fight Red here, And yeah, red is going to absolutely annihilate us, even though to be fair, I did make a few misplays myself, and that's okay. I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I'm not perfect. So it is what it is. This Eevee is such a troll the first time around, so that's always fun. And I do get the burn, by the way, which is pretty crazy that I hit a burn first try on the Eevee, which is interesting nonetheless. But yeah, I did not know that they had the right to reserve to look at your data, and I'm sure that T-Mobile and AT&T and all of them have the right to reserve to look at your data as well. So I mean, to be fair, they're not going to really see anything too out of the ordinary. Maybe, I mean, I don't know if that, what does that imply though? That's what I'm curious, like what do they mean by look at your data? Like, are they looking at like what website you're going to, where you're sending the most traffic to? Like, what does that imply, right? Because I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be a huge invasion of privacy. Like, you know, like what if you don't want them to know that you go on OnlyFriends? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's pretty private and sensitive information, but you know, a lot of my data anyways, my data usage, well, I mean, for the hotspot, definitely, you know, with me connected to my other phone, and me, you know, running other applications, and, you know, Google spreadsheets, Google Docs, stuff like that. And then also, you know, with my phone right now that I'm using to record this audio, obviously the phone that's activated and, you know, has the data and mobile hotspot and stuff, I use it to stream on YouTube. I watch a crap ton of YouTube, and I mean, like, I'm talking like, I think I'm like at 90 gigs of data or something used. If I remember to put a screenshot here, I will, of my data, my YouTube data, quote unquote, because man, I feel like even like streaming for like an hour or two, maybe 3, it doesn't use as much data as like consuming YouTube content for hours at a time does. Because also, sometimes, I did it last night, where I will literally put on a playlist and fall asleep to it, right? I fell asleep last night to Space Exploration Factorial modded Let's Play last night. And, you know, obviously, that just eats your data. Like, I mean, eats it. Like, it's for breakfast. It's ridiculous how much data you go through. And the thing is also, too, is like, I'm at that point now where I'm over 100 gigs and the data's pretty slow now. So I can't even watch Twitch. Like, Twitch doesn't load for me at all, period. Which is unfortunate, because I can't watch my favorite streamers. Anyway, I digress. Oh my god, I think that was just a part of me that just came out from the old content, and that felt so good. You have no idea how good that felt, to just do that little grunt thing and say a specific streamer name or whatever. We go ahead and send out Zaki here to, you know, get bitten by this Charmander. We live on 1, and then we take it out with a water gun. Actually, no, we don't take it out. Wow, you would think that would take it out, right? I think we go ahead and switch into Tana here, because, yep, we switch into Tana to finish the job that Zaki couldn't finish, unfortunately. You would think that a Torrent water gun would take out a Charmander, but I guess not. Oh, here comes the flinch axe. Critical hit, flinch axe, bro. I would have been so upset if that was a flinch. You have no idea how mad I would be if, oh my god, I'm already getting salty even thinking about it. But yeah, so like, I have like, I gotta remember, man, that's crazy that I've used 120 gigs of data, or 100 and something gigs of data just in 15 days. Like, but even like, I don't really feel comfortable using the Wi-Fi at the hotel, if I'm being quite honest. You know, you got to be very careful when it comes to, you know, being on a public network, for sure. And that's something that I'm very wary of. You know what I mean? I don't want to, like get hacked or anything or anything like that. Especially like right now, my passwords are they're not as durable as they were. Oh my god, I got para-hacks here, by the way. So annoying. By the way, if you didn't notice that Pikachu just used surfed, this is a special Pikachu. I don't remember what it's from. There's only one way to get a Pikachu that knows surf. It's a like very rare, special like event thing, I think. You can correct me in the comments if you happen to know where this surf Pikachu came from. I think I do end up losing here again, because it seems like my team is pretty battered up and out of shape. Don't know why I sent out Tana against a Pikachu. Oh, by the way, it is poison. I just noticed the. I think Tana lives this. Either she does or she doesn't. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, no, she doesn't. Yeah, no, she's not taking a Thunder Shock to the face. There is no absolute way that she's doing that. I'm down again to 2 Pokemon. And I believe this Bulbasaur or this Electrex. I just gave away a spoiler. Pretend, unhear that. Unhear what I just said. Oh, she healed to full. He healed to full. Yeah. Wait, what move did I just use? Probably Bite, if I had to guess. Yeah, I think I used Bite. Yeah. And he's gonna go for a Surf here, which isn't gonna do that much damage. I think this Electrix does insane work, by the way. Like, insane work. Like, Electrix coming in with freaking, like, full throttle. Like, let's go. This Bulbasaur ain't got nothing on Electrix. Right? I think I lose here. I'm not sure. I think I lose here for some reason. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like we lose this battle, and then we have to come back again and fight him again. And it's just like, yeah. You know, this battle can't be as bad as the red from Soul Silver. Oh my god, the red from Soul Silver makes me want to rip my hair out. I mean, to be fair though, that is at the end of the game. Versus this is literally at the start. And I was really hoping, I wonder if you can fight like red and stuff at the end of this game. I never bothered to like look it up or anything, because that would be really cool if we could fight red again. And oh my god, I lived on 2 HP but then get taken out by a cut, and now we're just left with 1 Pokemon. And I believe it is over at this point. Zacky Wacky comes out. I only have 1 health, and it's pretty much over at this point. So yeah, we do end up losing. I don't know why I went for Water Gun again. I went for Water Gun again. I should have went for Tackle. Tackle would have probably killed there. But yeah, we get taken out by red again. And I think this time I do end up speeding up. Yeah, I do end up turning on speed up here just to get all the way back there, because it is a big pain in the butt to walk all the way back over there. So I do turn on speed up again to just to get over there as quickly as I possibly can. I probably could have made a cut there, but you know, it is what it is. Me trying to do cuts on this VN editor thing is like me trying to learn how to walk again. You know what I mean? I mean, it's tough. It really is tough to make cuts and stuff on this, because like also like I'm working with a touchscreen. I don't have a mouse. I don't have a keyboard. I don't have any of that stuff. So yeah, if I had a keyboard and mouse, this program would have been beautiful, right? But for making content. But since I'm doing it all on a touchscreen, it is a little bit more of a little bit more trickier than you would think to edit videos and whatnot and get it to the precise spot that you really want it. So yeah, I've had enough of this. I figured out that Metaclaw is super effective against Eevee, and just literally obliterated that thing with like no hesitation. That thing is absolutely gone. See you later. I'm knocking it into space. Yeah. Your shit is right. I don't know why I clicked smoke screen here. I keep misclicking in this game, and it's only happened like maybe once in Pokemon Gaia, maybe twice, but for some reason I just love to misclick in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, and you know that you need to play absolutely perfect. I think I misclicked again right here. Hold on, the suspense is killing me. What do I do here? I go for Ember. Why did I go for Ember? Oh, I got a critical hit Ember there, which honestly, looking back at it, that's pretty lucky on my part. To be honest, also what's really lucky here, this RNG, that this Eevee keeps going for curses, which allows me to, you know, I don't, do I go for Metaclaw or do I go for, whatchamacallit, Ember? I go for Ember again, and I don't think it doesn't kill, or maybe it does. Yeah, it does kill. Okay, just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I'm super excited to be here right now in a really good place and just enjoying making content once again. I mean, it's gonna suck to make 15 videos in a row. I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with how I'm gonna do that, and how I'm gonna, you know, take care of that and get that all sorted out and figured out. And I mean, literally, like, probably by the time that you're seeing this, I probably would have done it. And you should be proud, right? Because I mean, let's be honest, that's hard enough. Like recording 8 hours of every game, of both games, right? Because you gotta think about it, right? I gotta record 8 episodes, right? Which is roughly, I can tell you, let me see, 8 episodes, 30 minutes. That's 240 minutes divided by 60. That's 4 hours, right? Of gaming, or that's technically 8 hours of gaming, right? So 4 hours for each series, and then on top of that, I gotta then transfer everything to my cell phone, and then on top of that, I can probably get like 3 episodes of each before I have to like kind of like, you know, remove it from my recording phone, my gaming recording phone, and then move it onto my actual S9. And yeah, it's just an unsorted, it's like, it's a big mess. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and like just like look at what I have to do today and see. Obviously, as you're seeing this is like in the future, and this is just me recording backlog, but I need to look at my task list, see what I can do. I might just have to like cancel out my exercise for the next like 3 days and just buckle down and just, you know, boom, and just keep nailing it on the head, and just do whatever I can to get stuff done and taken care of and whatnot. Which ideally I would like to exercise the best I can, if like even if it's like for like 30 minutes, maybe I can do like 5,000 miles or something. And and trust me, I've tried to exercise and record gameplay at the same time. That didn't end well. That ended with me stubbing my toe and nearly breaking my toe. So me walking and playing games at the same time is probably not a solid idea, if I had to guess. I should be, you know, I mean, I could. I mean, it's going to be difficult to keep my pace, but, you know, at least I will be able to get it done and be able to get some exercise done instead of doing none at all kind of situation. But, you know, but I also got to like take time for dinner and whatnot. You also got to think about, like, you know, my voice, right? And like making sure that I give my voice a little bit of time, a little bit of a break, and you know, obviously, you know, recording 16 hours or 8 hours of footage or whatever it is, because I gotta make 16 videos. Each video is, let's say, like 30 minutes. That's 480 minutes, and that's about 8 hours of. I mean, that's typical for a live stream, an old live stream of mine. But again, I haven't done that in, I want to say, I haven't live streamed that long of a stream since like December of last year. Like December 31st was my last like big stream. So I mean, yeah, like my voice is gonna need time to chill and relax and all that stuff. So I've got to now figure out how can I cram like 16 hours of work into 3 days, not even 2 days, right? You would say like 8 hours one day, 8 hours another, but that's not enough in my opinion, because also you gotta also take into account, like, what if I make mistakes? Like, what if I have to go back and like re-record something? It's it's just a lot right now, and given my current circumstances, it's a little bit not the best, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out at some point. I don't know why I switched into Tana here. I think I didn't see what the Pokemon was that was coming out. Also, something that you should know for Pokemon Emerald Kaizo is Yawn instantly puts you to sleep, which is incredibly annoying. Okay, let me just make that very clear. Also, I think I discovered a game mechanic in Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. I'm not sure if that's a game mechanic in any other Pokemon game, where if you get put to sleep and then get hit by a water gun, you instantly wake up. I don't know if that's like an actual game mechanic in Pokemon, but I mentioned that in my stream the other day because it was happening live, and I'm like, this is so confusing. Like, I've never seen this before. So it was something new and something interesting, I guess you could say. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, unfortunately dip on the exercise today and just do, videos all day today, which sucks, but it is what it is, right? And I got taken out by this Squirtle again, so we're gonna go ahead and send out our beautiful Zacky Wacky, the Mudkip, and we're gonna go ahead and I believe tackle him. Yep. Because Bubble would do absolutely nothing. Water Gun would do absolutely nothing. And then, let's see what the next Pokemon... Oh, no! Oh, wait, Charmander. Never mind. I was like, wait, there's still, what, 2 more? One more Pokemon to go? And this Charmander is going to get absolutely wrecked by Water Gun because it's a fire type, and it bites me, and... Yeah, I don't think I take it out first try. Yeah, no. It's gonna pop its berry juice, or its citrus berry, whichever one it has. Yep, it's berry juice. And then I'm going to hit it with another water gun. And then it's going to flinch me. Of course, the flinch axe. It's going to flinch me again. Nope, okay. I was going to say, if it flinches me again, that's like flinch axe. Flinch hacks have been activated or something. Right? I swear to God, if I get flinched again. Okay. I was going to say, if I get flinched again, a big PTSD triggered. I'm so thankful that there isn't a rival fight. I am very surprised that the Pokemon Emerald Kaizo creator didn't put a rival fight here. That would have been so mean to do, to be honest. But that would have been funny too. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, before you enter the city, you have to fight your rival. After just defeating Red. And you can't go back and heal. That would be so messed up. That would be like rage quit material right there, I guess. A lot of people say, I've heard a lot about this game, or this ROM hack, saying like people like quit at the Maxi fight, when you're getting around to doing the whole like the mountain stuff, and you have to fight Maxi at the top of the mountain or whatever. I heard a lot of people say that that's where a lot of people quit Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, because the fight is incredibly hard and difficult. This is where I discovered that we're not prepared at all for this gym, and then that's when next episode comes in. I catch a few Pokemons and we grind up to level 19, and that's where the next episode kind of starts. Anyways, guys, I was about to end the episode, but I was like, you know what? Let's give it like we'll start wrapping things up around like 32 minutes ish. And that'll be pretty solid, I think. So yeah, I mean, Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, this is where I really realized that things are getting serious now. So this trainer, I mean, obviously next episode we're just gonna breeze right through the gym, sort of breeze, but this first Geodude, I send out Tana to go for a tackle. I misclicked again, and it self-destruct killed me. Did Tana die here? Yeah, She 100% died. Okay, never mind. I thought she lived. But I'm like, wow. Okay, so this is how this gym's gonna go. This is when I realized that, yeah, we're severely under leveled for this gym, and which is very interesting. Not severely under leveled, but yeah, I think her max level Pokemon was 19, 16, 17, 18. I have no idea. I don't remember. Like I said, I recorded this footage like forever ago, so like 2 days ago or something, so I don't exactly remember everything that went down, but all I remember is this episode, we don't even get nowhere near to where we need to be. As you can see, I got hit pretty hard by a rock tomb there, and yeah, the Sudowoodo was a big problem. So yeah, I mean, I feel good. I feel like I'm in a really good place right now. I'm very happy about a lot of things. Obviously, pretty anxious about the videos that you are seeing, but I think overall I'm just really happy just to be able to just make at least some sort of content for you and be able to do what I love. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna suck that I have to go get a 9 to 5, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter, because that's just gonna give me the funding to do my own funding to be able to do what I want to do. For example, you know, building a racing rig, or buying, you know, things to, like, buying alcohol for, you know, video ideas and stuff. Because, you know, for a fact that, you know, my mom supports me, but she won't not support that specific thing for many of reasons, which I completely understand. But, you know, it's content. I have content ideas, and I want to do them. And yeah, I mean, I'm of age. I'm 22. So, I mean, the real question is, you know, obviously, we all know that she's not going to take me to a liquor store. So, it's probably most likely I'm going to buy stuff online. And you know how awkward that's going to be? It's like, hey, there's a case of liquor outside. I'm like, oh yeah, that's mine. It's like, huh? Why? What? She even questions me when I want to buy wine coolers. Never mind, like, full, like, alcoholic beverages, like vodka and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to explain that to her. It's like, oh, I'm doing this for YouTube. You know, like how do you explain that to somebody? It's like, yeah, I'm drinking for YouTube, for a video. Like, how do you explain that? That just doesn't. It's one of those things. But as you guys can see, we're at 32 minutes, and I think this is where I end up dying here to this Almanite. But with that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please do me a huge favor, leave a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell for future content coming to your lovely faces. As always, guys, make sure to follow me on all my social medias, including my Discord. Link is in the description down below. Share with this video with one friend, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. Really greatly appreciate it if we can hit it by the end of the month. I believe we can. As always, guys, I'm gonna love ya. I'm gonna leave ya. Till next time.